The following is a Punjabi prison submissions. No countouts and no disqualifications. The interior structure consists of the door will remain open for only 60 seconds. Once that 60 seconds has elapsed whatsoever, the only way to win the Punjabi prison match is by escaping. Challenger from India, standing over 7 feet tall, weighing 400
to win back the World Championship here tonight inside the Punjabi prison. John, you had the opportunity.
I came in here early to Chicago just for that, to watch them bring this massive thing in. Michael, 20 sharp bamboo on top of it. Michael, it would be tough to climb out of this thing. That is simply dangerous.
You saw Great Khali enter in through one of those trap doors. 60 seconds, the door will be shut and locked for the remainder of the match.
And it's not like Khali needs home court. He's a giant. Batista's given up a half a foot, 150 pounds.
And the reason why is this structure, well, was actually constructed in the Punjab prisons where Great Khali.
There's a reason they've only done this match once here in the WWE.
From Washington, D.C., weighing 200, Batista!
Batista's been champion before, walking into hell.
WWE.com posed the question this week, John. Is Batista...
How could you not be? You're looking at this 20-foot structure. Batista's never been in this. Batista, this may be the first time Batista has seen this thing up close.
But Batista... And now the outside structure, the 20-foot high structure that weighs over one.
You can't prepare for something like this.
A combined 1 month as the animal heads into the ring, and Great Khali goes right to work on the world champion. These individuals, first starting with Khali in this matchup.
Khali's got to make sure Batista does not get the world championship in your match.
And Khali caught up early on. Khali is caught up early.
He should call for a door. He should call for a door and get out. You can open a door, you got 60 seconds.
More easier, and he just ran into that huge shot by Khali.
Maybe that's also Batista getting used to the...
See, the clock is starting. If one of these individuals doesn't make it through that door in a minute, it will be locked shut for the remainder.
You are nervous. You don't know what to do, and you finally grow accustomed to it. Batista...
Heel reinforced bamboo. Khali trying to use his power and strength, but the animal, realizing he can't, Khali would have the advantage. 20 seconds left before that door shuts for good. And remember, John...
Structure. And you're looking at it right here. I'm not sure if I was in this match by myself I could win it. How in the world are you going to bamboo with sticks on it?
And the door, you see referee Mickey Henson going to padlock it shut, will not open for the remaining inside the Punjabi prison.
And Michael, that inside structure is 16 feet. Oh.
And Khali, the 420-pounder, with great strength, has to avoid that devastating vice grip. If Khali can lock that in, Khali's going to be able to take it.
You find a fat lady and tell her to sing because it's ball game, it's over. No one has gotten
the boot again. Earlier tonight, Khali was in deep meditation. His translation needs to be working in the early going. Watch this boot, right to the early going.
That is like getting hit with a cinder block, Michael.
But Batista rolled out of the way.
Championship.
Oh, a spear! And the Khali is down!
For it. Batista's going for it.
And the door is open. The second door has been opened. The
Batista's chance.
The first side, the inner structure. Remember, you've got to escape both the #1 contender.
What a way to have to defend a world champ. I mean, prison to defend it.
This is Khali's backyard. He feels comfortable in this structure.
Look how close.
It's being just overpowered. And look at the position Batista's in. Lift it up and just over before it's locked for the remainder of the match. Neither one will do it. The door will be locked shut.
Batista almost through the cage. Michael, there's only 2 doors left. If they don't get out of one of these 2, and it's still 20 feet from the top and to the floor.
Completely legal. There are no disqualifications. Now, if Batista passes out, Khali can waltz out of this structure.
Only on SmackDown.
But only at No Mercy. Great Khali. Oh! That is a thick leather strap. A thick leather strap which is supposed to be used. Khali using that leather strap as wearing the champion out. And will the third door be the proverbial charm for the #1 contender? remember what the champion said, John. You're going to have to pry that title out of his dead hands.
I think that.
Loading.
But Batista taking that beating from that strap. Not sure he can make it to the door. He's got 36 seconds to do. Batista is incredible.
But did that spine buster take everything out of Batista? Can Batista make it out of this?
Just has to climb the outer structure. He's the world champion.
15 seconds. Down to 13 seconds. Khali, this Punjabi prison. Batista struggling. Oh, last.
That's it.
Batista with that leather strap in. Batista has.
Here we go.
And there is just, that is an awe-inspiring look at this Punjabi. Tearing at the flesh of Khali.
This is what it thinks the door takes too long. He's going over the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Animal's gonna try to the first one. Batista trying to took from him in a triple threat match last month. But every time Batista built momentum.
No way! There's no way!
Khali's desperately trying to hang on. Batista.
Batista going for that Batista bomb that had won him 3 world championships.
His huge frame, his huge body.
Yeah, but you see that thickening thud that have caught his head. Look at Batista. Look at Batista. Doesn't know where he is.
Well, Khali.
No one's ever got out.
The vice grip locked in. Locked in inside the Ric Flair and Kane and Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy.
It's taken down everybody.
Khali with those massive hands wrapped around the skull.
No one has ever
to be open. He's got a minute to
We're
escape.
Gonna have
Legal.
Batista.
Desperation. A last-ditch effort perhaps for the champion.
They're stuck in this cage. Stuck.
Then there's only one way out. Over the top.
Vice grip took its toll on Batista. Look at him.
Khali.
He has not recovered.
No, I get into the spine. Closed. Locked.
It's showtime.
Well, they're the rules and no disqualification.
He should, Michael. The only way out is to climb over the top. It's 16 feet.
Don't forget, John, if you get out of that first structure, you still got to go out over the outside structure.
With the razor sharp bait.
Khali. Oh,
this is something out of Jurassic Park.
Title. And he may have there, taking the
plus man that ain't used to being knocked off his feet falls like that, Michael. It hurts him. But Khali is a
Khali ever, and Batista trying to climb as well, and Khali, the #1 contender. A drop of the #1 contender, looking to escape the interior structure. He's almost there. Khali is almost there.
Make up this huge mountain of a dinosaur climbing out of this cage.
16 foot high. Steel reinforced bamboo structure.
Batista took a...
And what Khali has to do now is get down from this inner structure and then begin the climb.
Look how far. Khali's still 10 feet above the ground.
What would happen if Khali fell? Could you imagine? Khali now has to scale the outside structure. Khali now must scale the 20-foot
world championship on the line. If anybody can do it, it's his match. It's his home. It's Punjabi.
Out of the inside structure. All Khali has got to do is get over the top. Batista's at the top of the inner structure. Khali literally.
What is Batista doing? Look at this.
Oh my! Batista climbing to the top. Khali's over.
He got a race.
Down.
Who's going to drop?
Batista wins the race. Batista retains the title. Like that, the world champion jumped from one structure to another and then beat Khali.
World championship is all about. Congratulations, Dave. Enjoy the victory. All 4 doors closed on the inner structure. Got to climb out. Batista had no chance. Nimble giant.
John, for years, many critics of Batista have said that all he is power. He's got agility. To be able to do what Batista did tonight is unfathomable. Batista.
You got to wrestle like you're in someone else's body. And that's what Batista did. You can call it tonight. That's what Batista did.
In the final moments of the matchup, Batista winning the riddle. Batista survives his Punjabi nightmare. Batista